Hello everyone, this is your CyberMaxes here, and we are live with more Bellwright. Heat. And the plan for today, hit another town, continue working on the place, continue knocking out more of the expansion, more of the research tree that you can see right here. I mean, we've almost unlocked everything. Well, except the Cross and Snook, which I'm not too worried about, but I still have to get more of those weapons unlocked, so we're probably going to work on that. But at the same time, we gotta knock out some more of these quests. So if we have a look at our journal, there's a lot of quests that we need to work on. So I am definitely going to first take out all these quests. So for example, the big order, safety first, proving metal. There's also home is where the coop is, but we still have to build a bird's coop. There's also a cast too far as well. I mean, there's lots of quests that we need to do, but I want to do the big order first, and then also do safety first. So that way I can get more, yeah, and then I need to go and, just talk to Marek. So what I need to do first is get some logs and also some bronze ingots. So why don't we go ahead and do that now? And finally, our arrow basket has now been researched. So I'm gonna go and have a look in my, I'm gonna go have a look in my storage and see if I can get some bronze. So, oh. Do we have ingots? No. Ingots. We actually need to get some bronze ingots being made. So, I'm just trying to manage this thing. We actually need the bronze ingots now, so someone needs to go and, top this thing up.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
So I'll just put this thing at a 1, because I'm gonna say this is urgent. I still don't have enough bronze ingots, though. So, seems like no one is tending to this thing, so I will have to go have a look at my population and see who's supposed to be tending to the I think Pig Hammer should be tending to this. I think Pig Hammer should be tending to this yeah, to the smelter, but no one's taking care of it. Like, come on, where's everyone? Like, why aren't they taking care of that ingot, of that bloomery? Oh, and by the way, guys, I did forget to mention that, off cam, I was hunting down some more deer to get some more hide, and also, I built up some more stuff as well. I'm gonna finally start building up some more, let's see, I need to build another bloomery. So, oh boy, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I can't stack the bloomery up this way. If I can just get it correct, put it right here, so we get a third bloomery to start making more bronze ingots. Remember, guys, we've only got a finite amount of ore, so until we can liberate the next village, well, we're eventually gonna start running out of the ore, so we're gonna need to use it wisely. Right, so all we gotta do now is go over to Marek and then talk to him, because now we gotta complete safety first. So that's the next thing we need to do, and I need to go and talk to Amelia Feltoir, so then we can begin so we can continue the quests even further and start selling some stuff. Alright, so what we're gonna do is use the sign, fast travel over to Padstow, and we'll start knocking out more of these quests. Because I need to get some more renown. And I need more renown to recruit more villagers. I'm always getting a bit lost where I was gonna go. And besides, we've got lots to, we got a lot of stuff we need to do. And don't forget, guys, I am going to be streaming 2 live streams today on Bellwright. So this one is the morning stream, and tonight will be and I'll be streaming again tonight at 10 PM New Zealand Standard Time, NZST, GMT +12. Right, let's go look for Marek. He should be right around here somewhere. And another bloomery is finished. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go up this way and go up the hill. Or if I can talk to him. Where the heck is Marek? I can't get to him. Okay, let's talk to him. And
Saved.
And there we go. Got it. Oh, we still need to get the rugged shirt, so I might as well queue that up. So let's have a look at the buildings, and I'm gonna go and let's have a look. Where's the bloomery? So bloomery 3, I'm gonna go copy over the I'm gonna copy this over. So I think we actually need to focus on getting 10 as well. Put that at a 4. Actually 5. So someone is now finally tending to the to the bloomery, because we need to get some more ingots being made. We also need to get some rugged shirt being made as well. So I am going to go over to the weaver's table and queue up 3 3 rugged shirts. So now we'll move that up to the top. There we go. Oh boy, I can't get out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. It feels really good that you're able to like move all your animal carcasses over to the base, and you can get someone to like cut the thing up for extra animal parts, which is always good. This is what I really like. So all we gotta do is hit back down, get back to the base, and I still need to go get us some more resources. It's still winter though, and I need to make some more simple cords so we can get the rugged shirts being crafted. So I'm gonna hurry and get back over to the base, and I'm gonna check to see what we got in our storage. Do we have any cords? We don't have any cords, but we got a lot of flaxes, so I will make some of those cords myself. Rightio. Back to the main base. Hopefully, if winter would just stop at any time, because this winter is so annoying. I've officially got a lot of plans to get up to tier 2 as soon as I can, and I want to get there in a quick I want to get there soon. I want to get there in a swift manner as well. Oh, I think we got our thick gloves being made, so I can finally put them on. Let me look at my inventory and put that on. So there you go. Finally, I got some gloves, which is always good. Alright, I need to start weaving this thing, so I'll start crafting a few of this stuff myself. I've got to remind myself to make some thatch as well, so better not forget that. If only I could just exit out of this menu. And boom, another stockpile is finished. Turns out you actually can't exit out of the screen when you're working on this thing. I remember back when I was playing Soul Mass that you were able to exit out of exit out of the screen and then simply just go somewhere else to make something. Yeah, and just manage your stuff while you're working on something. But well, in Bellwright, you actually can't do that. You can't exit out of the table and then move something else. You have to have the you actually have to have the screen open when you try to craft something. I am gonna need to get more crafters because we're running a bit short. We're still a bit short on labor. Gotta continue making more simple cords. I don't know why the villagers aren't really working on this thing, but I am gonna need more guys to help craft some stuff. And I also need to queue up some thatch as well because we're moving on to tier 2. Because we're beginning to move on to tier 2. Well, at some stage we are gonna need to get some thatch up and running, so we will have to get some of that stuff being made. Wait for the stuff to get made, and then I will get more bronze and try and get the rugged shirts being made. So come on. I mean, if there's stuff I need that needs urgent attention, I can always shift the priorities around. Or it's just me playing the good old waiting game to craft this stuff. There we go. Hopefully someone should be working on that.
I feel it's going to be a
And
good day.
I will put the stuff away. And let me go ahead and manage all the other structures as well. So let me copy the rules. Stockpile 4. And we'll rename this one Stockpile 6. You can see that I've already built like more stockpiles because we are running out of space and we need more space to be able to store all our resources. Oh
So
boy.
far we're doing
Oh
well,
boy,
don't you
that
think?
wasn't meant to happen. Getting stuck in between the stockpiles. This one's supposed to be stockpile 6. No, stockpile 5, I mean.
Don't you think?
So if I have a look at my my villages, I need to see that someone is yes, I need to see that I get someone to tend to I need
Got
to
your fur
have
cloak
yeah, I
ready?
need someone to
You'll need
be
it
to be able to tend to the crafting. I think Jack is the one that's supposed to be tending to the crafting. And as a remember guys, I'm always nicknaming my villages. So if you want to get your name featured on one of the villages I recruit, so be sure to join my Discord. It's located in the channel or video description below.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
So I think I might need Jack to actually to help out with the crafting because he's definitely going to be needed there. I need to start setting up I need to set up some tasks for the for thatch, so we will do the top up. Make sure we get about 20 thatch as well. We're definitely gonna need a lot more yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot more of this stuff. I still have to get the mixing bucket made though. And let me check the thresher. I want to increase the amount we need to top up the straw and then get a few more farm because we're gonna need lots of it to make the straw. So I will boost that up to 200. Look at all the look at that farm. It's already working.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
Now let's have a look at the storage, and I'm still waiting for the bronze ingots to be made. So let me search for that. There we go.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
And here's another few bronze ingots. We got 2 of those. Hopefully the villagers will continue to cut up the carcasses. Bring this stuff to Merrick Dorley. So I've got to hurry and get over there before nightfall hits. It's almost nighttime, so we better move. I'm still waiting around getting all my stuff ready, and we still need more villagers to like work on all the workbenches. Alright, let's go hurry and get back over to Pat's. If only I can get to him before nightfall. Otherwise we'll be waiting until the next to turn this quest in.
Just as they've ruined everything else.
Right, come on. He should be here somewhere.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Alright, there he is. Time to talk to him. Alright. Okay, my sincerest apologies, guys, but for no apparent reason, my internet has somehow went out, and I was forced to abruptly pause the stream while I tried to call my internet service providers to call up about this issue. And unfortunately, this internet problem has happened twice in a row now. So, first time it happened last night, I was in the middle of a fight with an elite on Seoul Mass when I was playing with my friend Jack the Fluffy Samoyed, and unfortunately I left him alone to finish off the fight, and I had to withdraw myself from the fight to get my guys to safety so I don't get attacked, because the lag would just become so unbearable and I can't even fight in this situation. And sadly, it has happened yet again, and I can't believe, why is this internet keep on dropping out, and I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. But nevertheless, guys, let me remind you this: if my internet if my stream ever drops out abruptly, it means I am having an internet problem, and it seems to me that my internet, it seems like the Kiwis who are working to keep the internet running and not being well fed or being cared for. It's like they're endangered animals. But whatever the case, guys, we are ready to continue. We are ready to continue going out and about, just gathering some more resources. So let's get straight back to it. Rightio. We're gonna go back and see what we need to do, because I don't know what we want to grab, but have a look at the resources and pay attention to what we got. We got some boar carcasses. We also have a lot of stags as well. There's wolf carcasses. We got a lot of pelts, so lots of pelts is always good. Well, there's absolutely nothing much we can do really, except maybe just sleep out the night and simply wait for the next wait for the next day. I suppose I could just go back and go buy some more bait, because we're definitely going to need lots of it. But what we need to make is some copper nails. Hoping if I got someone working on that. Just taking a manage here, and someone's already making the nails. Yeah, we need more simple cords. Right, I might go check to see if they've gotten any earthworms, because we're gonna need more of that stuff for fishing. I mean, we're gonna need to keep a constant supply of baits to get more fish. Alright, let's go and have something to eat. I'll put that in. Eat that fine meat stew. Oh, look at that, all the fish. Oh, look at that, all those excuse me, guys. All those pieces of smoked meat. We better take them out. Let's go. Alright, let's put them back inside. And I need to put everything away, and I'm gonna see what else I can grab. I'm gonna see if I can go hunt down some more deer, because we might as well we might as well make the most of the night to be able to hunt down some more carcasses, and then go get some more stuff for the villagers to cut up. That way we get a lot of hide coming in, because we're gonna need lots of raw hide later on, which is probably gonna be made by using that using the hide, so we can start making some more some better armor. Oh, and we better start unlocking more we better start unlocking more of these weapons and start upgrading our arsenal, because as we continue to progress throughout the game, we're going to need to get some better weapons. I know I've been really slacking on the armor weapons, but but I was able to get through the first few days with just the bare essentials, with the club and also the bow as well. But at this point now, it's time. We have to get serious. So we gotta move quickly. Right, let me go ahead and deal with this boar. There we go. Got that boar. Let's go ahead and pick up that carcass. And let's see if I can find any deer, any stags in the area. It's going to be quite hard to see at night. And of course when it's dark, it's going to be hard to see. Yeah, of course when when they're in the forest, it's gonna be hard to see where they're at. I mean, I prefer to hunt in open fields, but in a forest like this, it's gonna be hard to see where they're at. Oh, hang on. I saw something there. Aw. Damn, too high. My aim was off. Right, we might need to get a little bit closer so we can get a shot on him. Ah, shoot. I missed its head. What is wrong with me? What is going on? That's my phone ringing because the internet service provider just sent a message to me. Yeah, regarding my internet connection. Right, I need to chase it down. Too high. Too low. There we go. Oh, come on, really? Still need one more hit to bring him down? Right, let me go ahead and pick up these carcasses so I can bring them back. Hang on. That wasn't a good shot. Alright, I want to be careful and try to get all the way get as close as I can to the deer. There we go. And another perfect shot. Yes. Oh, we got bandits up ahead. I'll have to come back for these guys because I think my inventory's already full and I can't carry any more stuff. And you can't carry carcasses in your in your small backpack. So we're gonna have to bring this. We're gonna have to go all the way back to base and drop off the carcasses, and then go back over to the same place and get the carcasses. Back to the base. Right. So let's fast travel back over to our base. Put that stuff away. It's a good thing we finally got access to that. To that butcher's table, so I can put all that stuff in there. We got the stripped saddle tail. I can't believe they're not butchering the thing. I think we're gonna need another butcher's table for that. So we might as well go and grab some more stuff. Well, while we wait for winter to pass, I am gonna keep on getting more stuff. There we go. We'll keep butchering this stuff. I mean, if we get a lot of animal carcasses, we're gonna need to be able to butcher everything. So that means more villages are needed. There we go. I'm just gonna keep on getting all the stripped shadow tail. Oh, and start getting all these fish fillets cut. And eventually, better not forget about the carcasses too. Let me butcher that. Alright, I'll just put that in, and I need to quickly go back for the other, the other stag carcasses, and butcher everything else as well. Well, I'm probably going to keep on doing this throughout the night, and get everything butchered out before the carcasses all go rotten. Right, let's hurry and get back. And I need to set up some more tasks on the pit saw as well. So, let me quickly fast travel back over to Padstow, and I need to do the I need to go have a look at the pit saw and make sure we get a top up of at least 30 planks, because we're gonna need lots of those planks to build more to build some of those tier 2s. I mean, this is future planning, guys. We need to do a lot of future planning ahead.
A moment, traveler.
And let's see what you've got. If you got any good stuff, I could buy some straps, so I might as well buy that off you. Oh, and I better not forget to read my books as well. Hopefully the carcasses are still there. Right, let me go ahead and pick up all those carcasses. So we don't want to leave them behind. Do not, remember, never leave anything behind. Make sure to bring the stuff back to the base so we can start butchering all the animals. I mean, this is the real fun part, guys. Butchering the animals that you collect, and you get more stuff from them. It always feels good. Oh, and I need to make sure I am reading books as well. I'm gonna need to keep on reading more books, and I need to start trading with the village too. But we can't at the moment because everyone is asleep. So we might as well spend most of the night to get everything butchered and start clearing up our inventory. So we'll go back and put all the stuff in there. Alright, so we'll probably butcher the stuff that's that's already decaying and like not over halfway towards fully decaying, I think. So we're gonna go and because I think the carcasses have got a all the carcasses have a decay meter, so we need to butcher them quickly. So let's go ahead and butcher this. There you go. Let's start butchering all these animals. Look at that. You get to finally see my guy stop butchering this stuff. Look, he's got blood on his face. We're gonna keep on butchering all the animals right there and get all their parts out. I mean, we're gonna need to have someone tending to the butchery full time. I mean, we're gonna need like multiple settlers to do the jobs for us. If I can get more crafters and butchers, then they'll be able to like butcher everything. There we go. Adding another carcass. Let me go ahead and butcher this fish as well. I mean, at some point, I will eventually reorganize my stuff off camera once most of the tier 2 buildings get built. There we go. We got all the fillets, and I need to put all the food away. Gotta stockpile everything up. And these pots are gonna go in. Oh, hang on. I think we got a trouble. I think we got a stray animal roaming in the area. There's a wolf loitering near a settlement, so he's gonna have to go. Ah. There we go. Let me pick up. There you go. Another spare carcass, right for the picking, right for the taking. Lovely. I mean, we got a lot of tasks that the settlers need to do, but we're gonna need to get more guys. Guys, if we want to progress even further, which is why I need to continue continue questing as much as I can. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and butcher this wolf. Hopefully the settlers will take care of the other stuff. Oh, and I did remember, I need to go and read a book as well to up my skills. Come on, you can get this stuff done, dude. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Look at that, more raw pieces of meat. And we'll put another wolf carcass for us to butcher. Look at all that meat. I mean, I wish I could finally I could sell all that stuff and make more and get lots of money out for it. But sadly, we haven't liberated any villages yet. But we'll eventually get to it. I need to get more, I still need to wait for all the stuff to get crafted. Oh, and I better not forget to set up some leather coifs too, so... we need leather coifs. That is what I'm gonna need. So let me do a one-off on the leather coifs, so we'll get up about 8 of those. So the population, how many guys have we got? We got about 9 guys. So we'll probably queue up 9 coifs. Well, we're not going to have enough resources to make the rugged shirt. Say, maybe I could make the rugged shirts myself. But does it require nope, it does not require. Nope, it does not require any it doesn't require a skill, so I should be able to craft that myself. It's gonna take about 3 minutes, so I might as well go and grab a snack while I'm at it, and I'll be right back. And I am back. I was just munching on some chocolate, that's all. Although it's not good for me, but at least I can do a lot more. At least I get some nice sugar bars from playing a lot on the stream. There we go, that's one rugged shirt complete. If only this winter would just go by quickly. It's been here for so long, and now I can't even get any more plants because of that. What we gotta do next is we gotta keep on getting some more renown and keep on getting more of it. Oh, and I should have read some books as well. Oh, I'm always forgetting what I was doing, as I never remember everything. The Cyber Nexus always does his own things. His own foolish things, and he keeps forgetting stuff all the time. So come on, dude. Get that crafting. It's taken quite a while to get all that stuff to craft. Because the villagers haven't really been working on it, and I need more crafters. Hey, come on. If we can get that. If we can get those shirts crafted, we'll be golden. Yeah, I'm literally just sitting here, waiting for my guy to get all these shirts crafted. I should get the settlers to do the job for me, but I'm getting a little impatient, and I want to progress as fast as I can. So we want to move quickly. I mean, if we want to progress, we gotta move quickly. Because I still need to get more resources. And we've got to keep on doing some more quests. And I've got to keep on raising trust with Bradford as well and get to the new town. Which I'm yet to get to because I was having problems with my internet. And there we go. Everything is sorted. Now that everything is sorted, I can finally put that stuff away. Now all we need to do is wait for winter to pass, and then I'm gonna get my supply of pelts. Assuming I know where they're at. There we go. We got our pelts, and I need to also eat something too. So why don't we go ahead and do that? I should always make sure to eat foods because in case you get into some tough fights, you'll at least have you'll at least have more health to last you in combat. And voila! A new day has finally dawned, and it's time for us to go and get these quests turned in. I think winter has still not stopped yet, but it's time for us to go back over to to Padstow and. But it's time for us to go back over to Padstow and start complete some more tasks for for the villagers. And I need to go hit Bradford as well. I mean, I'm still yet to get over there, but I'm still waiting for the night to pass while I do my other things. I mean, I want to make the most of time possible to get as much stuff done as I can.
Fellow, I've got a bit of a situation. You see,
What happened?
I need help preparing Gertrude. I'm hoping to get a good deal with the farmer for her trade.
Trade? You're selling a purse? Never done this before, but where can I find this Gertrude lady?
No. Gertrude is a pig. Although you were very eager
A
about
prize
trading
prize
person for
girl?
money. Oh yes, she has won 2 village competitions. One here
Yes,
in
I can see
Padstow,
he has a
she was
glimmer
just
of eye.
pig.
Yes,
I'm
of
looking
course.
to trade, but the pig's not quite ready.
So
and
what do
I've
you need?
swamped one then? I'm not the best at haggling.
Yeah, I'll do it. So there it is, the prize pig, and there's another guy we can talk to. So don't forget this guy, Rudy Kemper.
I was wondering if you might be
Yes.
able to help.
What's wrong?
There's a bandit.
And
who's
you
been
want me to
harassing
deal with
for
them?
An awfully long time. Exactly.
Let me know where I can find
I
this
haven't
bandit,
been
and I
able
can
to
deal with
sleep
him.
in-
No
I'll
worries,
mark
I
his
can deal
usual
with that.
location on your map.
No worries, I can deal with him. Right, let's go back into Padstow and turn this quest in for the big order. And then after that, once I get the other 2 quests complete, we'll start heading over into Bradford, because I think that's the next town we need to go over to. So if I have a look in Padstow, I need to figure out if there's any guys I want to take. So I've been eyeing up Jim Rowland, but unfortunately I don't have enough renown to recruit him. We could get Phoebe Blythe, but I haven't thought about it yet, and because she's a stalwart, she's not going to be as useful for work. She's more useful in combat. But what I'm going to do first is maybe earn some trust in Bradford before I can before I decide who I'm going to recruit.
Yes?
Yeah, about the pelts you asked for?
Did you
Yes,
take
of
care
course.
them? Excellent. I am
Yep,
a
of
man
course.
my word.
Yep,
Take
of
those
course.
tools, and we will consider ourselves
And there we go. And there we go, guys. We finally can get back over to Haradin. But before I get back to Haradin, let me go grab a stack of river reeds, and we finally got the sacks. The sacks has been unlocked. And I just realized I've got to read my book. How could I forget? I'm always forgetting stuff. Alright, the next thing I want to research next is the Falchion. So let's go get that one researched. And right now it's time for me to run back over to the base, go get another book to read, so I can raise my skills, because I want to be reading books all the time to raise my skills. We also need to think about getting a library so our villagers can like automatically read the books I collect. I mean, trading takes a lot of time, and it's so time consuming to like grab everything and trade stuff in. So I need to look for my river reads and books. Okay, I don't see any books anywhere.
Work, lads. We need to make this place.
Alright,
look
let me
better.
grab as much river reads as I can. If there is a book in there, let me take a look at the storage and have a look at the knowledge books. There we go, it's right here. All I'm gonna do is go over to the stockpile and I'm gonna go ahead and read this book, so we'll read that. Yep, he's gonna slowly read this book and then we'll finally start improving our agility. You know, this is something I should have done a while ago, and I didn't realize I forgot I was not reading a book. How could I always forget stuff like that? But anyways, time to run back, get the big order in, sell off our sell up our our river reeds to get the gold, make that cash. I mean, we really gotta make that. We gotta make that money. Okay, is that another guard that's drunk or getting stuck somehow?
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Radio. I'm gonna hurry over and go and talk to.
News from the kingdom.
I'm gonna go ahead.
There's always something.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy and
What can
sell
I
some
interest you in
stuff.
today?
So let's see. I can sell you all the river reeds. And if I do get some piece of cooked meat, I should sell them as well. And it's time for us to go down south and talk to this guy. Go to Delabur. There he is, right up ahead. Let's talk to him.
Did you bring
Yes,
everything
of course.
Indeed. Finally, I take this coin for a job well done.
Ooh, crafting? I'll get that. And I got agility.
You did a good job.
Actually, before I go, Merrick mentioned you're pretty bad health and you were struggling to pay your last apprentice.
My hands are a bit. As for that old apprentice of mine.
I see. I didn't believe
His problem was
Maria.
pissing
I
away
just
all
wanted
that
you
pay
to
on
decide the
stupid
story.
games.
Good luck with the last job, Delabur. And there we go. And now it's time for us to turn this other quest in and see what we can do. I'm gonna finally get safety first completed before we go over to Bradford. And then I believe there's another guy we need to escort along the way. So that is where we're gonna go.
Seeking something?
Right, let's go talk to this guy up ahead
Hail, fellow.
about the help with your caravan.
Yeah, what
Everything you
now?
wanted.
Now I need to.
Yep, of course. So, gotta check with you later. Alright, that's all good. Right, no problem. I guess now this is the perfect time for us to go to Bradford. So, what we're gonna do is... I think we're gonna go and get straight into Bradford. And then I want to, well, there is a guy that we want to escort, I believe. I can't remember what that quest is, but I'm gonna travel straight over to, Bradford. But before I do that, I am going to put all my stuff away and, yeah, and like clear out my inventory before I get over there. So we got the Falchion researched. Let me first get another one researched. The next thing we need to get is the Messer. So let's get the Messer researched. There we go. We will we'll make a pit stop at the we'll make a pit stop at the main base to put all our stuff away. So I'm gonna put all the stuff inside.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
And I will put you in there. You got some mushroom soup as well. And I need to build some more. And I need to build some more. I might as well build up another campfire with a cauldron.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So we will place this one right here. And our mixing bucket's finally complete. Let's go get another campfire with a cauldron so we can get more stuff cooking. Get more of these cooked meals up. And let me manage this mixing bucket and see what we can use. Ooh, you can make spices with that. Oh, that looks good. And oh, we can automatically make fishing bait as well. Isn't that sweet? Alrighty, I am going to add some stuff right here and go put a top up. So make sure we get about 10 fishing bait and some cob. Well, we don't have any water and we need lots of straw, but hopefully we'll be able to use that to make a lot of animal feeds as well to feed your animals once we start recruiting them in. I mean, I haven't really thought about getting animals in just yet. I mean, the anniversary update has pardon me guys. Sorry, I just got a call. Can you give me a moment? Alright, pardon me guys, I just had a phone call from my aunt, because later on today, later this afternoon, I'll be going out with my mom and aunt to, go somewhere for, dinner or something, because, I think we planned this stuff out, in the beginning of this week, so, we're gonna be going out for dinner tonight, but hopefully I should be back in time to be able to start my next, my second part of the Bellwright live stream. Not sure if I'm going to be able to not sure if I'm going to continue on with Enshrouded tomorrow morning, but I might continue on with Bellwright because I'm having so much fun with this game and it's been so much fun. So I'm torn between doing more Enshrouded or or Bellwright. But I'll have a think about it and see how much I can do how much grinding I can do on Enshrouded before I decide whether to go with Bellwright or Enshrouded. But besides, I need to catch up on a lot of stuff, and I really want to get more progress done on Bellwright, so I'll have a think about it. Right, it's time for us to talk to these guys, and we got thatched!
How are your crafting hands, traveler?
Yeah, tell me more.
I need help with I've spoken to some of the blacksmiths.
So you want me to forge
in
you a
the
new
area.
sword? Of course. Empty scabbard? Oh, so this... Yep, so empty scabbard, right? This is a good way to get some trust for Bradfords, because we're new to this area, and there's lots of guys we need to talk to. So, let's go ahead and talk to Hans Atwood. Is there anything I can help you with?
There is one thing. Now that if you can bring me some, I'll throw some.
Alright. Yep, alright. Let's see. Arrows with ill intent. So, we need sturdy arrows and cloth quiver for that. Well, we're not going to be able to get sturdy arrows yet because we're going to need to craft them at the tool makers or fight some higher level bandits. And there's another person we want to talk to, so let's talk to Helga.
So
yes.
I apologize if I
Can I ask what's wrong?
Something is terribly
yes,
wrong.
of course.
I can feel it.
Yes, of course. Alright, let's go ahead and find the missing man. Alright, time for us to do some favors for Bradford. Now that we're finally here, and I'm gonna talk to this guy and see what you got. Let's see what you got. Alright. I could just buy some sturdy arrows, because I've got the gold for that. So you got some sturdy arrows. Perfect. I think I might be able to turn this stuff in.
We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashmore.
Well, I'll be able to turn that stuff into that quest giver. I never remember their names. But let's keep going and head down south and go over to that go to that guy that's got the that speech bubble with the exclamation mark, because I think that's the guy we need to talk to. So let's go over there and talk to him. I see we're getting a lot of small traps being made. Here we go, going all the way down, right to the bottom, and we'll go up to him and talk to this guy.
Oh no.
Are you okay? You look nervous.
Oh, he's alive. He just needs to sleep it
You
off.
sure he's okay?
Yes, I'm a healer, so worry not. I'll take care of him.
Oh boy. Examine. Oh no.
Wait, please, I'm not a bandit.
What happened to this man?
Now I'm standing here and don't know what to do.
Go back to the village and tell the elder about this.
But what if I get exiled?
So you want to live your life with a life hanging over you? If you tell the elder the truth, your punishment won't be as harsh.
You're right, I can't tell my wife what happened.
So this hunter thought he was coming to your rescue, killed your pet boy, and you killed him in return?
I didn't like how, but the details aren't important now. I need to decide what we do. Please give me some advice, I'm lost.
So you want, if you tell the elder the truth, your punishment won't be as harsh.
You're right, I can't tell my wife what...
Yes, of course. And boom! We finally got the messer unlocked. Nice. Right, let's go and get that next thing unlocked. And we're finally going to get the short sword. But we are missing the wood needed for that. So we will have to... So it's going to take us some time. And we're going to have to go and grab some wood. So I'm going to run... I'm going to run around and go grab some young trees so I can get some wood. I might come over here and take out some bandits as well. And another campfire with a cauldron's finally finished. I just need to go and grab some more young trees right here. Alright. I don't think I really want to mess with these bandits because I haven't got time for them. And besides, I've got some important business to deal with in Bradford. So let's quickly go over and go back to Helga and talk to her about what happened. I asked them to tell the truth about... So here we go. Time to talk to her.
Did you find my husband?
Yes, I know why he went missing, but I'm not sure you want to hear it from me.
What do you mean? What
The hunter
happened?
died after your husband hit him for killing a pet boar. It was an accident. Eric should be arriving in the village with the body soon.
A boar. But I'm happy Eric is alive. Thank you for finding him.
Ooh. Animal handling or archery? I think I'll take animal handling. And we have become an associate of Bradford. Well, we still need to get our trust up with Bradford though. So why don't we quickly go back over and why don't we go fast travel back over to the camp and focus on another one. So there's safety first, which we need to talk to. We could go over and talk to Theodore now, and then also do the arrows with ill intent. So 2 cloth quivers to Hans Atwood, not a problem. So this is the one we need to do. So let's quickly go back over to the main base, put our stuff away, and I'm gonna go grab my quivers. So we'll track this one down. Good thing so Hans Atwood is the quest giver for the arrows with ill intent, and consider myself very lucky. I found a merchant who sold me some sturdy arrows. So this should be really good.
Better start gathering wood.
Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Right, let's go have a look and go get the clock quivers. And as long as the villagers keep working, we'll almost have all the tier 1 research unlocked. We'll be slowly knocking out all the research. I mean, I don't really want to bother with like the other yeah, I mean, I don't really want to bother with most of the other heavy armors, because eventually when I start moving up to tier 2, it's pointless to research all that other stuff unless there's like nothing else to do for my researchers. And besides, I'm looking for some more good crafters so we can amp up our resource production. And I need to get some more guys to like cut all the carcasses that we grab along the way, because I'm gonna need like lots and lots of hide for that. And look at these two guys walking into each other. Their pathing is like awful. Alright, melt these arrows.
Do you have them?
Yep, there it is. Ooh, proficient book and agility.
I'll try to aim a little
Please
higher
don't
than
do
my
anything
foot.
that will
Thanks.
cause a
And I
retaliation.
appreciate I'm making no
Yes, of course. There we go. Another quest turned into Bradford. I'm gonna finally try to get trust level with Bradford by the end of this stream, assuming I can go as long as I can. Oh boy, I think we got some trouble. Nearby, so we should take care of these guys. Right. Oh, come on, really? Yes! Archery's up to 4. And now to take this other guy out. Yeah. You want some? Fisticuffs! This guy's blocking my... Is this guy able to predict my attacks? Yeah! Take that. Yeah! Hammer thee! And we finally get more goodies from these bandits. How sweet. Right, I better quickly go over and talk to Theodore, because nighttime is approaching fast. We haven't got much time to spend out here, so we need to move quickly. So let's hurry up and get going. Here we go, guys. After Haradin, ready to go back and talk to Theodore. Is this winter ever gonna stop? It's so annoying, you know. It's lasting like so long. I mean, winters like these can be quite harsh, and they can be quite relentless. Right, here we go, talking to Theodore.
Yes? Is there something you need? I'm sorry, but I don't... Anything else?
Do you have any jobs for me today?
I was working on this damned care. If you could chip in with the last 3 axes and 2 bows should...
Yeah, I should be able to do that. And the short sword is finished! Hell yeah! We got it. So, simple axes and 2 elm short bows. Boy, that's a lot of stuff. Goodness me. I think we're gonna check to see if we got any simple axes. So tools. So we got 3 simple axes and we got 2 elm short bows. Oh, I should have enough of that. I need to make some more axes though. Right, I'm gonna quickly go back over to the camp and go grab some stuff. Right, let me quickly get back and look for the elm short bows. There's 2 of them right here. I need to up the amount of simple axes that we have, so more villagers can like work on getting our getting more wood. Right, let me manage this and top up the amount of simple axes to 5.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Okay. I've got all the stuff that we need now to bring that stuff back to Theodore. I've got to hurry and get back over to... I've got to hurry and get back over to him and turn this quest in before nightfall hits. Oh boy. This winter is lasting longer than I expected. Yes, yeah.
Well met, fellow.
Yes, of course.
You got them for me, pal. Fine work, if I say so myself. I hope so.
So, check with Theodore Hugh later. Well, we're not going to be able to complete this one. But there's some stuff we need to... But we need to go over to Amelia and talk to her about some other stuff. So, why don't we go ahead and get some of the other quests out of the way. I mean, we've got a lot of quests that we need to take on and complete. So, let's go and complete these quests. Alright, Amelia, where are you? Are you around here somewhere? Please tell me where you're at.
A little birdie told me Oscar wanted to speak to you. He said it was...
Yes, of course.
Yes? I'm afraid...
Okay, so I've already talked to her. Okay, so we'll go ahead and talk. Alright, we'll go ahead and talk to the... Yeah, talk to those book guys, I think. So let's, yeah, so let's go get these other quests out of the way. So we just talked to Amelia about all that stuff. Right, let's go over to Oscar and see what he knows about the sigil in Hardin.
Doc's coming. Ah, my dear.
You wanted to speak with me?
A pleasure to see you. Well, here's the crux of
Thanks
the
for the
issue.
tip. I'll go see Kettle now. Yes, of course. I'll just see Kettle. Now, I'll have to go talk over to this guy and see what he has to say.
What can I do for you? He wanted... Anyway, there was a sigil on the...
Can I see the cloak?
That's where the... And the thing is, the brigands were being... Unfortunately not.
And there we go. Oh. There we go, the sigil clue. Okay. And, ooh. Did it look like the, It looks like winter has ended? Has winter ended already? It suddenly got right.
Anything stupid.
Ooh, wow. I think I've already got, another quest I want to complete as well. I think with the extra daylight we might be able to complete that other quest. So why don't we quickly hurry back and go and turn this other quest in, and then during the night we'll go and gather more resources. Alright, and I am going to fast travel over to Padstow. Right, we gotta go over and talk to Paul Fishburne, the fisherman, and see what he knows. Oh boy, my guy's already constantly getting tired and worn. Alright, time to talk to this guy and see what he knows.
But wait till you hear what else I netted with it.
Alright, Paul, what's this big discovery?
It's all... I need someone who can translate this for me.
Yeah.
Oscar, eh?
Yes, of course.
I've heard you've been asking about a sigil, but
yes, of
we
course.
keep this conversation between us?
I promise.
The brigand... I went to visit the family
Any
to
enemies?
give them my condol... After his... But surely Ashbourne isn't having people killed for learning about the rebel... They finished
it's
for
the family
day,
tree, right?
had dinner and
I'm
the
just
tree
gonna
was
keep
actually
skipping all that information. And there we go. We got another sigil clue for Padstow. That should be most of the stuff completed. So here it is. Your golden scales, eh? I need to bring this letter over to Oscar. Or Lancelot. So all we gotta do is fast travel back over to Hardin. We only got one more day until oh boy. Another, I think we got another yeah, I think we got another quest we can do. But you know what? Because I think we're about to recruit another villager that is a Rudy camper. I mean, I'm already lost in what I was trying to do. Right, let's go over to Oscar Lancelet and see what he knows. Alright, let's see. Golden Scales Part 2. So let's track this one down. We're already losing our daylight here. Not a lot of time until, well, it's already night time. So I'm gonna quickly run my way up and get to my and get to that guy before he sleeps. We haven't got much time until night time, so we better make haste.
I miss the days when we could travel freely without fear of bandits.
And I better make sure to set up another research. And I better make sure to set up some more research as well.
Seeking something?
Alright, let's talk to this guy. See what he
Step
knows.
closer, gentle folk.
Translate
Books
this
to
letter.
enlighten your days.
50 gold? For what? Not the best way? I see. Well, we'll get something over with. Well, at least I'm able to like get that that quest item out of the way and not take up my inventory. But anyways, well, at least we got some progress. But right now it's already nighttime, and we need to hurry get back to our base and start thinking about our research. So if we have a look at our buildings, I think the next thing we want to research is to try and get the carpenter's hammer. But we're gonna need a lot of wood, and we're running out of that, and we're running low on that stuff, so we need to get more wood. So I think we're gonna need to hurry and get back over to camp, and I really want to get that guy recruited. So we'll we'll do stopping the harassment. So let's track this one down, because I know this is the one. Yeah, so no, I think I know this is the quest that's gonna give us another villager. But before we do that, we are gonna need to get another housing tent built. So I'm gonna hurry back over to the base, put the stuff away, and eat some food before we get out there and harvest more wood. I mean, I need to get a full stack of logs to get all that stuff. We got a leather coif. Ooh, a leather coif's been made. I can finally equip that on. There we go. And I will put that on. There you go. My guy has finally got a leather coif. That stuff goes in here, and I will put that on. Put that in there. And I need to set up some tasks. I need to set up some tasks for this. Yeah, for this one. We'll copy that and make sure this is on a priority of 4. Mushroom stew goes at the top, followed by the berry jam. This one's doing the first stew, and this one's got the fine stew being made. So I always like keep that stuff being crafted. If I can get a lot of cooking pots, we'll make a lot of good stuff. I might eat some smoked fish fillets. I will have some that, and I'll have a mushroom stew as well. Give me some nourishing foods that will keep me well fed. Alright, I am going to set up another housing tent. So we'll place that right here. And I'm gonna go back outside on Bradford to go harvest some trees. Hopefully I might be able to find a few bandits in the area we can take down and get some more renown. Let me hurry up and go and get some young trees cut. Might as well grab some hemp. Cut down this tree again. Chat's been really quiet. Like, where is everyone? It feels too quiet here. Which is such a real shame, given that I'm trying to work my way towards Twitch affiliate. because my average viewership is not really that high, and no one else is, and nobody's ever watching. I mean, like, we gotta make some noise in chat, and at least get some people to show up and just enjoy my stream. I mean, like, come on, it's been so quiet. Like, where the heck is everyone? Alright, we'll go ahead and deal with these guys. Alright, you. Get over here. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Ow! My goodness me, I couldn't get away fast enough. There we go. Got him. Now they get the other one. Oh! Yeah! I'll smack him to his death. And there we go, we got him. I better remember to come back here and go loot their remains because my inventory is already full and I need to put all my stuff away. So, let's hurry and get back over to the camp. With a lot of pellets, we might be able to sell this stuff over to the trader and make even more cash. Or gold. Whatever you call it. Oh, it looks like we still have to cut out all these carcasses as well. I think the villagers are well behind in that. There we go. Let's go loot the villagers' remain. Let's go loot the bandits' remains. There you go. And we got more food. More food. Rightio. Let's get some more trees. I'm gonna get some more wood. Time to start harvesting all these young trees and get a big bunch of wood for our base. There we go. Grab all the hemp. There's more trees right here, but we're gonna need to get some more wood. That is. I mean, I'm gonna need like lots of that's a big tree. That's a big tree. That's a young tree, so we'll harvest that. I think we're almost full. I am full. I better go put my stuff away. Rightio. Let's run back over to the base and put all the stuff away. Here we are, back at the base, ready to drop some stuff off. And we will put it in here. Look at that, more stuff. Wait, did my thing just refresh? What is going on? I better have a look. I better have a look and see what's going on. Alright, we'll put that in there. Just let me double check my my stream, see what is going on. Nothing else yet. Alright, let's get back to it. I thought something must have happened for once. I think my chat is not going up to I think my chats aren't going up to date. Let's get back over to Bradford and go get a few logs. I need to cut down some of those trees around here and get more logs for us. There we go. Timber. And oh, come on. Really? I missed the log. I missed trying to grab that log. Oh, there's some more bandits in the area. Might it be worth taking these guys out? Alright, let me go ahead and grab some more logs. Because we're gonna need all that stuff. Oh, and my inventory is already full. Hang on. Got more space to put more logs. There we go. Perfect. And that piece of wood that I might have dropped on the ground, I can't really find it. There you go. I found it. Radio, back to the camp, putting the stuff away, and I need to grab even more trees. I need to get even more logs. You know, in the last stream in Bellwright, we took out a lot of bandit camps alone. But now it seems like these bandits are really mad at me for destroying their camps, and now they're gonna get revenge on me eventually. So we gotta start preparing our defenses and getting some better gear up. So we always gotta be prepared for what's to come. Always be prepared for what's to come. The raid threat is slowly going up, and we still got a lot of carcasses that we need to butcher. So we might as well spend the rest of the night butchering all the carcasses. Radio. I'm gonna go over to the simple workbench, and they're still making all that stuff. And I want them to start making some... I still need to get them to make more plank shields, though. We're going to need, like, lots and lots of it. Some short swords might be in order. So, we'll get about 6 of those. Yeah, let's get some short swords being made, because I need to get my guys some weapons. What was that I wanted to do? Oh, I wanted to go. Right, let me go ahead and butcher this. Let me go ahead and butcher some of these animal carcasses. The villagers have been doing a good job butchering some of the carcasses that I brought in. I still need to get a whole lot of wood, though, because we're going to need lots of it. You're going to need lots and lots of wood, so we're going to have to get more villagers to, like, get that stuff in. And I better remember to build a logging camp at my other base too. Right, gotta remember I can't open up any other windows, otherwise the butcher task is gonna get that we're doing is gonna get interrupted. Animal handling is now up to 3. Oh boy. We got a boar tusk, which is always good. And more hides. Lots of food too. Yay, more food. More food is always good. More food is good food. Now, I better have a look at my settlements and check their deliveries. So, let's say for this thing here, we're gonna need to create a new order for fine stew to be made. So, my settlement, make sure it's a top up of at least 5. And next one right here is fish stew. My settlement, and we're gonna get a top up of 5. There we go. That has been saved, and I need to go over and build my my logging camp. All right, so we're gonna add some details. So make sure we get at least 50. So top up. And let me go and check on that logging camp to see what resources it needs. So let's have a look at its buildings. So what we need is 3 logs. Not a problem. I can go get the logs near. I'll go get the logs nearby. So what we're gonna do is cut down a tree, get some logs, and then we'll build that logging camp. because our lone villager in this base, our lone villager in this settlement doesn't have anything to do. Right, let's cut this log down. Let's go grab that. And I'll grab this. There we go. We got those logs. Now we're finally gonna get more of that stuff, and I will put that. I'll put that log in there, and we'll finally get this one completed. So we'll have at least a good supply of logs for us. Alright, let me quickly go get that logging camp built, because I usually can't wait. There we go. So make sure the wood is up to 100, because there's a lot of there's an amount of trees in this area, so our villagers got something to do. If our villagers don't have anything to do and they're just idle all the time, then they're not going to be as productive. Right, so my settlement, I want to make sure I got a new order for wood and logs. So wood, make sure to come from copper 1, and make sure it's daily. So make sure we deliver stuff daily, or make sure we got a top up of about 50 at least. Make sure there's a top up of at least 60. And for any logs, there's got to be a top up of about 10. Hang on. That's a bit too much. 5. 5 should do. And I will make sure there's a top up of about 75 wood in this area. And it's time for us to tackle the next it's time for us to tackle the next the next thing on our list. So let me travel back over to the main base. The villagers are now up and awake, and we're just about ready to get that next building built. So hopefully they should start working on it. We're gonna run over and talk to this guy, Odo, because this guy is the troublemaker that we're gonna have to deal with, and we'll need to talk to him. We got fertilizer. Yes, fertilizer, exactly what the doctor ordered. And I need to build another I should build another farm as well. So we'll place that right here on the side. There we go. Building the farm here. I'm gonna copy the settings, but this time let's have a look. This one's 2, this one's 1, but this time we need to focus on getting more hemp. But this time we're gonna put the focus on hemp, sage, and garlic. So put these 2 at a 1. Hemp's gonna go at a 2. Flax at a 4. Cotton at a 5. So we'll get another farm set up. Perfect, like that. Now it's time to go ahead and talk to that guy. Right up there. Might as well pick up some hemp along the way, because I'm going to need lots of it. And I'm just having a look at the journal and see what else we need to do. Yeah, I just need to keep on doing stopping the harassment. And I believe there's another there's another quest that we need to do as well. I believe I might go a bit long on this one, because given that I was having a bit of setbacks because of the internet problems, and I needed to like make up some progress. All right, there's that guy you want to talk to.
What do you want?
You've been harassing an acquaintance of mine. You need to stop.
Well, then your friend must have...
Oh boy. He's mad. Right, fisticuffs. We've got the carpenter's hammer unlocked. And he's down. There we go. Got him. So we finally got the hammer. I think we should go ahead and go and grab all the stuff. We should grab everything that I can, because I'm going to need all the sage. Yeah, we might as well grab all the plants around here, because we're going to need that stuff. We need some more garlic, because I need all that stuff to make some better stews. We got more elm short bows being made. Look at that! All the equipment's now finally being made, which is so good. Garlic. And there we go, we'll grab that. Right. Let's hurry and get back over to the camp, and then we're gonna go talk to Rudy Camper. Once we put all our stuff away. So let's hurry up and put all that stuff away and talk to Rudy Camper. And eventually he'll start joining us and become one of our other gatherers too. Look at all the villagers working really hard as they can. And we will put all the stuff in there. Nice. That goes inside. Alright, do we have any arrows? We got some simple arrows we can use, so we'll take that. I've got to remember to start trading some stuff into to the local traders. We're finally getting some plank shields being made. Our villagers are working hard. Hard work is happy work. Right, so Rudy Camper should be all the way in Padstow, so I need to go up to that area. I mean, I haven't really thought about animal husbandry yet, but once I finalize the location of where my buildings are going to be at, then that's when I will start getting animals allocated in. Good thing when you adopt a cat, you actually don't need to take care of it in game. You know, unlike in real life where you have to keep them fed. Oh, yeah. That's one perfect kill. One perfect kill. That is super sweet. Right, let me go ahead and pick up that carcass. And we're finally going to talk to Rudy Camper and tell him that we have dealt with the harasser.
Greetings.
About the man harassing you?
Have you dealt with that bandit bully?
Yes, he won't be bothering you again.
You're my hero.
It was nothing. Yeah. It was nothing. Just enjoy. It was nothing. Just enjoy the peace and quiet.
I will. Here's your. Actually, while you're here, I have.
Oh.
So I was thinking, perhaps I could work for you.
That could work. We definitely need more people who are willing to stand up to the bandits. I'd be happy for us to work together.
Fantastic. Just let me know what you want me to
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, this guy is pretty valuable. So, yep, we will get to work. Rudy Camper is now officially us. Is now one of us. Right, so I'm gonna get Rudy Camper to get back over to the camp, and let's see what he's gonna do. So mainly, I'm gonna get him to to harvest and farm, so he can be another one of our harvesters and farmers. So I will get him to prioritize getting the wood, then focus on gathering stuff and also farming as well. He can also cook. Yeah, also help me cook and also handle the animals as well. I'll put 4 on. Yeah, put 4 on organizing this stuff. Take 5 on the. I'll put 4 on smelting as well. 6 on hunting, and researching should go to take the lowest priority. And I need to nickname this guy my Rudy Camper. So let's see. I need to nickname my Rudy Camper. I've got to have a look at the list of names. Who should I nickname him? I don't know. Maybe I might nickname him Henky. Or maybe I'll nickname him Philip the Brave. Philip the Brave. Here you go. Philip the Brave. There you go. Oh boy. He's running into a wolf. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go save him. Oh boy. Wolves! 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 I've got to have to go hurry and save my guy. Oh no! He's ran into a wolf. Oh no. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Oh no, stamina is a problem. Oh no, I can't get to him fast enough. Oh boy, he's in trouble. I'm low on stamina. Oh no. If I can run on the road, I'll have more stamina. Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't reach him fast enough. The wolf's running too fast. Oh no. That stupid wolf. Stupid wolf. Ah! Annoying. That wolf is annoying. Oh no. I shouldn't have let him run all the way to the base because there would be other animals that would harass you. But anyways, we got another wolf. Oh boy, too bad about our guy. Oh boy, I can't believe I let my guy get injured. So make sure these guys do not hold the ground. So I've got to make sure all my guys don't hold ground and whenever they get attacked. So that way, well, they did fall because there was a stray wolf in this area. Ugh. Seems like we're gonna have to take care of that wolf problem. Right. Now let's see, what else do we want to do? Right, let's track safety first. So what we gotta do is go back up there and talk to him. Oh boy, I can't believe I let my new villager get killed by a wolf. Ugh. No, it's no wonder wolves are a big threat in the area. Ooh, I think I've got a marksman. Hey, that Leonard guy. He's a good marksman. Ooh, he could definitely be really good in archery combat. So I might consider recruiting that guy. Yeah, we can't use Iris or Brigitte, but this guy Leonard would be a good guy to recruit on our side. And besides, he can also help out with the crafting as well. And he could be he could also be one of our animal handlers too. So I'm just gonna make sure I mark him for reference and mark him for recruitment.
Quiet.
Well, it's too bad I couldn't save my new villager who got attacked. Well, he says I'm your hero and I'm supposed to save him, and I can't believe I let him get killed. Oh god, I think my audience is gonna be mad at me for letting him die to a wolf. Well, at least we know now that we got another bully we need to deal with. A wolf.
Well, mate.
Always glad to help.
Trust the thing I need you to do.
Yes, I can.
You'll meet, then head back to me.
Yep, of course. Alright, let's go. Yeah, right, let's go and talk to that guy. Right.
Spare a coin for an old soul. Just a few pennies to stay.
Shame I couldn't really get to that wolf fast enough. And he kept on getting chased by the wolf, and well, my stamina was like slow to regen. I better make sure to eat more food next time. Always be well fed. If the only easier thing we can do is just make sure we get a food bag. You know, speaking of food bags, we could definitely give him a seed pouch. Let's have a look. We should probably get this one.
I'm just passing, my friend. Don't mind me. A moment, traveler.
Let's see what you got. If you've got any straps, I'm gonna buy them off you because I am gonna need all that stuff, whatever I can. If I see any travelers, I'll just make sure to buy every single strap off them because I'm gonna need all that stuff. And I need to hurry and talk to these guys, and I need to keep on trading with the traders to get more gold. I better check to see if I need to read another book as well, so I better hurry and do that. So, Another book to read. Right, reading a book now.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Radio. Time to run over and talk to these guys. Right up ahead. We still need to do the empty scabbard and and get the other guy recruited in. I mean, I'm still going to be recruiting a lot of other villagers. But what I need now is to get more crafters and so then I can get my crafting production up and running and get more gatherers. All right, let's go ahead and talk to that guy up ahead. All right, we need to talk to the trader.
What do you want? We are waiting for someone.
I think that's me. Theodore sent me here.
Finally,
yes, here you go.
Do you have good?
Okay, there we go. Done. All right, that's all done. Now it's finally let's go back over to Theodore and bring that stuff in and get more sage. And we're finally getting a lot of straw as well. Look at that. All the straw is coming in. Might as well grab all the flax that I can. And I'm going to put all that stuff away. We're going to get our... We're going to go ahead and put all the stuff inside. And we're going to go bring our river reeds. And look at our cute cat. That is happily living here. Alright, let me have a look at my storage and get those river reeds. So let's have a look at all we need reeds. So I'm gonna search and go grab all the stack of river reeds. I might go put put one of the boars in there. Oh, a bandage is now finally done. Hell yeah.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
We should put that in there, and then we'll go back over to Theodore so I can finally turn this quest in. I would like to get a marksman on my side, so then he can like help me do some hunting. Because a good marksman is always does well. That sounds like oh wow, blood and gourd. That's a new quest we can do.
Looking for trouble?
Yeah, finally a new quest I can do. Okay, I do apologize. Yeah. I do apologize if there is I do apologize if there is if there's some background noise. I think that's my mom mowing the lawn outside. I think was something going wrong with my stream? I need to double check and have a look. Yeah. I think the stream must have somehow dropped out for a moment. Can you give me a moment? I need to check my stream. Sorry. Sorry about that. I think clicking is clicking is still streaming something. Alright, let's go over to Theodore and talk to him.
Hail, fellow.
So yep, met him. Everything went smoothly.
Just what I wanted to hear, man. You got us a nice payday.
Alright, let's go with the strength and agility as well. Boom! That's finally done. Now it's finally time to go and talk to Helga Breyer, because now, if I remember correctly about this quest, we need to get some bandages for him. But first, I better remember to sell stuff to Kettle and go get all the river reeds in. So, selling river reeds now. And that should get me a good ton of gold. And now it's time for us to go and talk to talk to Helga, and assuming if we do have a short sword, we'll be able to bring one to our other guy, and then we'll be able to recruit a few more settlers into the fold. Here we are, coming back to the camp. So let's fast travel over there. I better make sure to eat some food as well because well, I guess no one's making any stews, so we're gonna need to get some water collectors. Alright, let me look for a water collector and we'll place another one right here. Because we're Alright guys, sorry about the long delay, but unfortunately my internet has somehow, taken a nasty turn for the worse, and it's somehow gone out again and again. I don't know what is happening, but I called my internet service provider about this problem, but they said there's no outages in the area, but I don't know what the hell is happening, or why is my internet keep on going out for no apparent reason. Yeah, well, if this keeps up, well, I'm just going to have to live with the outages that just keeps plugging me. This is going to really affect my ability to be able to stream, so I do apologize if I'm just going a bit crazy or something, but I'm starting to getting into a bit of a foul mood, really, because this internet just can't seem to hold up to my standards. But anyways, nevertheless, I'm going to continue and try to keep on going as long as I can, all the way up to 2 p.m. Yeah, so I do apologize for the outages. And like I said, if my stream suddenly gets interrupted abruptly, if my stream ever suddenly gets interrupted, then then I'm having problems with my internet. So just make sure to keep that in mind. But nevertheless, we're gonna go over to Helga Breyer and we're gonna turn this quest in. And I need to make sure I'm recording as well. Okay, recording. Right, time to go over to Helga and talk to her.
Greetings.
Is everything alright? You were worried again.
My husband is being a fool again. Unsurprisingly. After the fight, he went to the tavern and got pissed.
Oh my goodness me, that is so bad. Don't worry, I'll bring you the medicine you need. And I've got the 4 bandages. Yes, here.
Please tell. I'll apply the take this, you earned
And there we go. Good luck. And we're now a friend of Bradford. Well, guys, consider that. Well, consider our goals achieved. Well, unfortunately, guys, I am running out of time, so we haven't got long now until I need to hop off immediately. But I'm gonna have a look to see if there's any guys worth taking. Oh, I think this this guy could be Larkin Holt will be worth taking, but we can't take him yet. But Piers Fletcher, I could take him. And Babington, no. Miles Durham, maybe. Lilas, she's a weakling, however, but what I'm gonna go with is Piers. I need to get a good harvester and also an animal handler so we can get more stuff. So I'm gonna pick this guy. And besides, look at his agility, all the way up to 7. Pretty good for movement speed. So he's gonna be quite proficient at moving around faster, so I might take that guy. I might leave Miles Durham for later, but I am going to get this guy, Piers Fletcher. I would like to get Larkin Holt, but I can't do that until I'm high enough, until I reach a high enough trust with him, which is protector status. So, protector level, I mean. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go recruit Piers Fletcher. So let's go have a look. So let's go look for this guy and recruit him.
Spare a coin and I will pray for you.
All right, let's go look for this guy, Piers Fletcher. That's the guy I want to recruit. All right, let's go talk to this guy and go get him on board.
Yes. You've done well so far, so I'll take you up on
So
that offer,
yep, here you go. So we got just about enough renown for him. So let's go take him. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna wait until I think the bandits are in the area, so yeah, they're gonna be a problem. Okay, let's go get him back to the camp. Alright, I'm gonna ask him to run all the way back to the camp, and let's go and have a look. I'm gonna have a look at my population, and I'm gonna start nicknaming this guy. So I think I'll nickname this Clicking. That's one of my guys. Yeah, one of Postal Mike's pals. So mainly gonna be gathering wood, and I'm harvesting stuff. So put these on a 1. He's also going to handle animals too. So we'll have him at 1, doing all that stuff. Cook. So he's also gonna cook as well. I'm also going to get him to cook and also hunt 2. So we'll put these at a 2. He'll manage the stuff afterwards, and we might get him to farm,
peasants,
and then
there's no time to lose.
yeah, and then take care of the smelters as well, and construction will go lower, and research will take the lowest priority. So there we go. Well, we got another guy worth taking, which is so good. Now I'm gonna quickly go and fast travel all the way back to the camp. But first I need to buy some proficient books from the merchant. So I'm gonna go buy some stuff.
I lay mead and a warm bed away.
Knowledge is like a key that
Right.
unlocks.
So let's see what you got. I'm gonna talk to this bookseller and see if he's got any You got any agility books? No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh well, no agility books, eh? Well, I suppose I am gonna have to go back over to camp and... Well, we won't be able to sell anything else though. And we've already ran our, we've already ran our renown dry, so... Well, we're gonna have to go get some more renown and continue completing some other quests, so... Next up is gonna be, doing the proving metal for, Dobron. And what we gotta do is keep on raising his trust in the neighborhood. So all I'm gonna do is get the wolf trophy, the stag trophy, and boar trophy completed. And alright, I'm just gonna quickly fast travel over there, and I'm gonna turn my guy into a companion. No, worker, I mean. So, alright, we're gonna get you back to working on some other stuff. I believe I've got enough houses for a few more guys. There we go. So, what I need to do next, gonna manage this thing and go have a look for the trophies.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Yeah, let me have a look. I think we need to research the trophies. So let me have a look at the research desk. Yeah, I think we need to get the trophies unlocked. Is it crafted on here, the trophies are? If I cannot find it somehow, I might have to have a look. So, I wonder where the trophies are located under. So you have to get to the craftsman's nook to get to the trophy. Oh wow. I guess we'll have to get over there then. And I might as well get an arrow basket crafted. So we'll add these two in. Make sure there's enough carpenter hammers, so we'll get about 3 of those. But unfortunately, well, I am pretty much running out of time and I need to get off soon. Because I need to rest now, do some stuff around the house, I've got to clean some things up. And boom! We finally achieved Tier 2 for our village hall. Well, this is something we're going to be working on in the next stream. Well, I am going to have to move some stuff around and like get all the stuff working. So I think the village hall is going to be placed maybe right around here, I think. Well, we'll be working on the village hall later on. But right now, guys, this is a good time for me to call off the stream here. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here or you haven't already, please follow, subscribe, and turn on your notifications by ringing that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream or when I post another video, maybe somewhere down the line. You can also support me over on Patreon and even hang out with me over on my Discord. Both links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be continuing this, and I will see you guys tonight, where I will be continuing this series of Bellwright. But until then, guys, have a good day or night, wherever you are. Bye!